Hey, friends. I was just over here dancing while the music was starting. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. Before I start sharing some tips with you guys, if you are here, make sure you drop something in the comments. So I know, hey, Tamika. So I know that you guys are here. Okay, so I wanted to share with you today. Well, for those of you that are new here, you probably haven't seen me before. My name is Rosa Berrigan. I am an online business coach, and I also own Daily Task VA, which is a virtual assistant agency that help business owners and entrepreneurs with their daily task. So if you want to learn more about me, you can go to my website. And let's get to the point today. So I wanted to share some tips with you on how you can stay motivated while you're working from home. So this is not my home, it's a virtual background, but I thought it was just perfect to use for today. So if you are here, drop something in the comments so I know that you're here and I can say hello. Let's get right into it, right? So how you can stay motivated while you are working from home. So due to the pandemic, a lot of us been working from home, and it's challenging, guys, to stay motivated doing the things that you usually like doing. So I want to share with you 7 tips on how you can stay motivated while you're working from home. So number 1, I want you to take time for yourself every single day, right? Because we can't pour from an empty cup, and self-care is key in order for you to better support your family, in order for you to better support your clients, and in order for you to just be a productive employee if you're not self-employed, right? So make time for yourself. Get yourself something simple like this. It's a 5-day-a-week worksheet. You can find free ones online that you can just print. And in your daily schedule, whatever you schedule for the day, make sure you schedule yourself 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, as much as you can. But put it on your schedule so you don't forget and you don't miss it. Number 2, find out what work energizes you, right? So find out the things that you love to do and the things that you enjoy doing, and then build from there. And also you can have another pile. So I usually have like what things work for me or motivates me, and what are the things that I really dislike doing, right? And then find out those things that you dislike doing. Do you really have to do them? Can you delegate them to somebody else? And when I say this, I don't mean procrastinate, right? A lot of us tend to procrastinate and confuse the things that we say we dislike with procrastination. Not that. So number 3, build in rewards. Build in rewards. Like, what is going to be your reward for accomplishing or slaying your task for the day? Is it going to be an extra cup of coffee? I love coffee, right? Is it going to be an extra cup of tea? Is it going to be a bowl of ice cream? Like, what is it that you're going to do for yourself for slaying your task for the day, right? Something simple it doesn't require you to spend money, right? And number 4, take stock of what you have accomplished each day, because again, we tend to focus on things that are going bad and not focus a lot on gratitude. So having a state of mind or a gratitude state of mind is key in us staying motivated while we're working from home. Or it's key throughout life, period. It's going to help you throughout your life to create that habit of finding one thing that you're grateful for the day and name it at the end of your day. Like, what is it that I accomplished today? And it could be something simple like, if you're a stay-at-home mom, I managed to not scream at my kids today. So if you are still working, an essential employee, and you actually physically have to go to your job, it could be something like, I made it to work on time. I managed to accomplish my task at work on time. I managed to go to work and do my stuff at home the way that I had a plan. Something, right? I managed not to be sick today. Something very simple that you can be thankful for and grateful for every single day. And instead of focusing on the things that didn't go as planned, try to focus on one thing at the end of your day that actually was something that you feel that you accomplished. And it doesn't have to be something big. It could be something small. For example, today I accomplished to reply to 3 emails in a timely manner, right? I didn't have to reply today, but I did reply to them today. So I was able to accomplish that, and it's only 3:14 p.m. So I accomplished that, and I'm proud that I accomplished that. And number 5, talk to your boss. If you have a boss that is the type of person that you can go to and use it for support, and I don't mean support like opening a Pandora box about all your business or all your challenges, but like when it comes to work, like, what is something about your boss that you admire? I mean, I know for myself, like every single boss that I have had, there's something about my boss that I admire. And then this one particular boss that I had that I really admire much, I actually found something. I dig really hard and found something that I admire about her. She was a workaholic, and I admire that about her because she loved her job. She wasn't the best people's person and the best communicator, but she actually loved her job, and I admire that about her. So talk to your boss. What is something that your boss does that you like? I envision myself doing that in the future. And maybe to stay motivated, it could be something like just having a little conversation with your boss in one of your check-ins during your calls or your Zoom meetings. When it's like one-on-one, that you could be like, oh, I'm interested in this program that I know you went to, or I'm interested in this class that I know you took. What are your thoughts? And get some kind of motivation from that. And before I go on to the next 2, let me see if there's any comments here. Oh. Okay, so the next one, number 6, is set yourself up physically, right? Set yourself up well physically. So what I mean by this, I don't mean you have to join a gym 7 days a week or become a gym rat. No. What I mean by that is like, how is your physical space, right? Are you sitting down all day? Because sometimes I know for myself, when I'm sitting down all day too long, I start like losing my train of thoughts. I get distracted easily. I might be in the computer doing something, doing a PowerPoint or something, or a presentation like this one. As soon as I'm done, I might log onto Facebook and then I get distracted. I might go log into Instagram and get distracted. And when I say distracted, it's like I try to set myself up physically that I'm not sitting on my desk all day long in the internet, even though I'm doing work or socially interacting with people or putting out content for my business or posting for my business. I try to get a comfortable chair. I try to get this little, I'm going to post it in the comments when I'm done, this little thing that I can't remember the name, but it's like almost like a stool that you put at the bottom under your desk, and you can almost like pedal your feet. So you're keeping yourself active even though you're sitting down. Another thing that I do to set myself up physically is I try to take a break every 2 hours from my desk. Whether I walk to another area of the house, whether I walk to the yard, whether I try to walk around the block for 20 minutes, I always have a bottle of water in my desk. So find something that's going to make you feel better physically, right? That's going to make you feel well. So it's either drinking more water, taking often breaks, going for a walk. Set yourself up for success when it comes to working from home. Yes, you might be at your desk all day, or yes, you might be in an area in your house in the computer. Some people don't have a desk. They might sit on the floor. They might sit on the deck. They might sit on the kitchen table. So make time to get up and move and be active within the household, or if you can go outside, if it's safe to do so, do that, okay? And last but not least, practice self-compassion. So we are often very hard on ourselves, right? We're like, oh, I didn't get this done, or I could have done this better. We're going to cut that off. There's a lot of already negativity going on in the world. So I want you to practice self-compassion. So don't say things to yourself that you wouldn't say to your best friend, right? So I would never tell a friend of mine, like, you suck. Oh my God, you could have done so much better. Oh my God, there's a typo in there and you just missed it and you already sent the email. Like, practice self-compassion. We're humans and we are all experiencing something that we have never experienced before with this pandemic, right? So be compassionate with yourself and watch how you speak to yourself. So a lot of people have told me, like, Rosa, you're always talking about positivity, of empowerment. Does that mean that you're always happy? Does that mean that you're always positive, 100%, 7 days a week, 24/7? And guess what? The answer is no. I work on my on my positive affirmations. I work on my how I speak to myself daily. It's daily. It's not something that it's a pill and let me take this and I'm gonna be good to go. No, it's every single day I have to work on this. So there are times that I'm like my own worst critic, right? I'm thinking about like, oh, I could have done this better. I could have sent this in a different way. I could have designed this a different way. I could have said something different in my life. I could have done X, Y, and Z. So I work daily on not doing that to myself, right? Because I wouldn't do it to one of my friends. I'm always like the hype man, the hype woman in my friends, right? Like, yes, girl, you did it. Oh yeah, you did a good job. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, I knew you could do it. So doing that with myself has been work, and it's still work. It's work in progress. So it's I'm not saying it's gonna happen overnight, but try to get into the habit of practicing self-compassion, self-care, self-love, self-affirmation, affirming to yourself that, you know what? Yes, girl, you got it. And you're it. And you're the bomb. You're the bomb diggity. And yes, dude, you got it. You're a king. You are meant for greatness and you got this. So with those 7 tips, I hope that they help you and you get super motivated to work from home or work from wherever you are, right? Make the best of it and keep a journal. Try to write things like, when you're feeling blue, because it will happen, right? What are some things that you can do when negative thoughts come to your mind? Try to find and create your own coping skills when things don't go as planned, right? Have a plan B, have a plan C. I mean, the alphabet has so many letters. So if plan A doesn't work, have a plan B, a C, D, E, whatever it takes, right? To get you to where you need to be. So till next time, guys. Take care of yourself and each other. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Diva. I have to look down on my phone to see who's writing me. Hi, girls. Thank you for showing up and showing out. So I will talk to you guys really soon. Let me know in your comments which one resonated with you and which one you really are going to try. Till next time, guys. Take care of yourself and each other. See ya.